Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, Archangels and Ascended Masters, for the perfect grace, perfect clarity, and perfect peace that is here for each of us and all of us right now. Thank you to the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We celebrate perfect peace and wondrous joy being here right now, knowing that incredible good and incredible peace are here at this moment. And we celebrate harmony and joy. We celebrate wonderful sense of balance and perfect flow, and just noticing ourselves in the world, noticing ourselves moving with grace and ease, and everything revolving with perfect order. And we thank as well the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels for joining us and being with us always. We celebrate a wonderful experience of peace right now, and we celebrate a wonderful sense of communion and harmony. So if we could just breathe in, and if we could have a second breath, just very intentionally, just breathing in, and we'll just continue to breathe with some awareness of the breath. And we'll just continue. If we could notice as we continue to breathe and allow ourselves not so much to be still, but to be quiet. Let our bodies be quiet. Let our brains starting to relax. The thoughts letting any nervousness or agitation or anger or frustration or fear, letting all those things be acknowledged. Like if we're acknowledging, I feel this, I feel that. And we'll just gently breathe into that acknowledgement, letting everything calm. And if we could notice with all that happening, if we could notice Archangel Gabriel singing behind you and singing toward you. So if Gabriel were standing 8-10 feet behind you and singing to your back, to the back of your heart. And we'll just notice all this goodness and all this grace being here right now. And we'll just gently breathe in. And with tenderness and tender care, if we could notice our friend Ganesh being with you, and we'll notice the variations in your own choice, your own free will here. Let's just notice Ganesh just being in this space with you. Let's also notice if you want to sit in his lap or hold his hand, that he's there to have those experiences, or just hold space with you. If we could just breathe in, just notice what feels good to you. So Gabriel singing, Ganesh present, perhaps Ganesh making contact with you. And we'll just gently breathe in. And if we could very simply allow there to be relief. So like lifting the steam off of the pot or letting some air out of the balloon, if we could just let there be a release. And we'll just do that with breath also, just breathing in. And breathing in fresh air and releasing any stagnation. And just breathing in peace and exhaling any fear. And let's continue gently breathing and letting the breath help to regulate and to bring peace. If we could also notice our friend Archangel Michael, who's always with us, if we could notice Michael standing near you, perhaps a gentle triangle of Gabriel, Ganesh, and Michael being formed with you in the center of that. And if we could just gently notice Archangel Michael cleaning his shoes and cleaning your shoes, perhaps they're the same act at the same time. We'll just notice Michael cleaning your footwear and his footwear. cleaning your feet and cleaning his feet, and letting everything be fresh. And we'll just gently breathe in. Wonderful. And if we could notice it being written in the sky that good is right where you are, that you are a source of good and goodness is with you, if we could just breathe into that, and perhaps the bigness of that message written in the sky. And if we could notice the immediacy of Michael, Ganesh, and Gabriel showering you with good, communicating with your soul, communicating with your cells, communicating with your systems, communicating with your body, communicating with your emotions, communicating with your heart and all levels of your heart, physical heart, heart chakra, heart center. And we'll just gently breathe into all this good and all this goodness. And if we could notice these three guides inviting us to be aware, and perhaps if awareness weren't just mental, but in our senses, spatial awareness, emotional awareness, if we could just be aware that love is being infused into your current environment, love is being infused into your current circumstances, love is being infused into the world, love is being infused into all of your connections and relationships, including the one with yourself. That love is in the air. And we'll just gently breathe into all of that. And we'll notice all these different elements continuing: the breath, the infusion, the care, the tenderness, the held space. We'll just notice all these things continuing. And if we could notice it's either one thing or two things. If we could notice Mother Mary above you, and she either is the eagle or she's with an eagle. Just noticing what's true for you. So just breathe in. Just notice that Mother Mary and or the eagle being above you. And if we could just notice perhaps the comfort that brings with a bird's eye, an eagle eye view of everything around you, and nurturing and nourishment being provided. And coming back to the song that Gabriel was singing to you and to your heart, if we could notice that song continuing with Ganesh and Michael and Mary and the eagle joining the song, contributing to the song. Wonderful. And if we could breathe in and noticing Archangel Michael addressing your chakras, and perhaps the heart and the throat being the main ones. And if we could just notice Michael providing a fresh spark of flow into every single chakra. Freedom to speak, freedom to express, freedom to advocate, freedom to choose. In your voice, your throat chakra, will just breathe into that. In your heart, freedom to feel, freedom to let energy in your heart move and change. Let there be growth, to honor your feelings, to trust your feelings. And we'll notice incredible good being here right now. So we'll just breathe in, and we'll notice all the different guides here. Mary, the eagle, Ganesh, Gabriel, Michael, infusing your chakra system with great harmony. Your solar plexus chakra being relaxed and flexible and expansive and very yellow. Your sacral chakra infused with peace and recognizing the power of your will, the power of your dreams, and being very orange. We'll notice your root chakra. We'll notice Archangel Michael lending a hand with the root chakra to provide stability, safety, security, harmony, all of your needs being met, your financial needs, your need to feel safe and secure, letting Michael protect you, letting incredible peace happen right now. So we'll just gently breathe in. And also, Archangel Michael says, we'll just let him help to fix anything and everything in our lives. So we'll just breathe into all this good. And we'll come back up to the heart chakra, and also the root chakra being very red, very vibrant. We'll come back up to the heart chakra being very green, and your heart being strong. And we'll just, even with our own hearts, we'll just gently breathe in And we'll just notice how powerful your own heart is. And we'll just gently breathe into all that. And we'll indeed notice your throat chakra being a beautiful blue, your voice being free, and with our free voices, we'll say two simple things. We'll say our own names out loud. I am Mark, and I am free. Wonderful. And we'll notice our third eye, your third eye. And we'll just notice that it's safe to see. It's safe to notice beauty. It's safe to visualize what we want. It's safe to recognize flow. And we'll notice that vibrant blue. And we'll just gently breathe in. And also, says Archangel Michael, we could just notice a relaxation there in your third eye, relaxation of your forehead and your brow. So we'll just gently breathe into all that. And we'll indeed notice your crown chakra at the top of your head. And if we could notice Archangel Gabriel gently cleaning, cleansing, dusting your crown chakra, refining, letting only positive, loving, and expansive energies be there. We'll just gently breathe in. We'll notice that vibrant purple. And with brilliance and peace and harmony, we'll just gently breathe in. And we'll just gently breathe in. And we'll notice in every single chakra, and we'll include here ear chakras, which are on the side of the temple, hand chakras, the chakras above your head and beneath your feet. If we could just breathe in, and like a piano or a xylophone, if we could just notice if each chakra were a tone. Let's notice Gabriel, Michael, Ganesh, Mary, and the eagle creating perfect pitch, perfect harmony in every single chakra. And if, let's say, one chakra feels stronger than another, this is very simply let the whole system of chakras inform each other, that there is no deficit and that we have help. So we'll just gently breathe into all that. And as always, if we could just gently breathe in, if we could feel the back of your chakras, we typically focus on the front. If we could notice the back of your heart chakra being cleansed and clear and free, letting that same thing happen with your throat chakra, your third eye, crown chakra, solar plexus chakra, being cleansed and clear in the front and the back, safe to have power, safe to change things, safe to grow, safe to be safe. And as always, that we do this 1% at a time, maybe two, but mostly one. We'll just notice the change and the evolution that is here and the awareness. And the awareness being important in that Ganesh is aware of us, Gabriel's aware of us, Michael's aware of us, the eagle is aware of us, and Mother Mary is aware of us. So we'll just gently breathe into all that. And if we could notice, perhaps coming into the center of this held space, the center of this triangle, the goddess Lakshmi, who works with abundance, if we could just gently notice her, and if she's bringing you things like socks, maybe a hat, if we can notice her providing for you, like someone coming and giving you very thoughtful gifts, someone arriving who is a strong consideration for you and strong knowledge of you, the perfect socks, the perfect hat, the perfect jacket, the perfect gloves, the perfect color. So we'll just gently breathe into all that. And the gift of abundance, the presence of abundance, and incredible good being here right now. And we'll notice those vibrant colors, the red, the yellow, green, the light blue, the rich blue, the purple, the orange. And the reminder, says Archangel Michael, that you are not just one thing. You are not one color. You are not stuck. So we'll just gently breathe into how vibrant you are, whether you feel that or not, or sense that or not. The reminder that you have all these different systems, and the systems are being paid attention to and supported by Archangel Michael, by Ganesh, the remover of obstacles, by Mother Mary, flying above you, providing nourishment and nurturing, the eagle, providing vision and scope and a majestic quality, Archangel Gabriel, the angel of communication, messages, and relationships, helping to clarify, helping to individualize, and reminding you of how loved you are. So just gently breathe into all this good and all this goodness and all of this peace. And just noticing Lakshmi, in addition to the socks and the hat, and the other things, if we could just notice Lakshmi presenting you with either a jewel or a crystal, if we could just gently notice the energy of that, perhaps the color and shape and size. Now, crystals, they don't need to be big to be powerful. They can be. But if we could notice Lakshmi holding this jewel or crystal in her hand, and perhaps using it as a tool to heal, to activate, to provide, to align, to unblock, to remove, to substitute, to remind, and to be. So we'll just gently breathe in. She's saying that she and this crystal or jewel are like an engine, and they're supplying you with extra energy and taking away and off of you some of the burden of, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. If we could just breathe into there being extra support, extra energy, and that all that helping immediately, and letting incredible good be part of this moment. So we'll just gently breathe in. And we'll just breathe in. We'll just gently breathe in. And if we could trust and feel with a sense of relaxation that Lakshmi knows you and is helping you and watching out for you, that Ganesh knows you and is helping you and watching out for you, that Archangel Gabriel knows you and is looking out for you and helping you, that Archangel Michael knows you and is helping, protecting, and watching out for you, that Mother Mary knows you and that she is nurturing you, nourishing you, and watching out for you, that the eagle flying high and effortlessly, the eagle knows you and is helping you. We'll just gently breathe into all that help, and perhaps noticing where the acknowledgement of that help, what it activates, or where you feel that. It might be a unique place. I'm feeling that in the bridge of my nose, into the third eye. We'll just gently breathe and just notice, might be super subtle, but just this acknowledgement. So we'll just gently breathe into all that and just noticing your awareness. And the awareness all these guides have of you, that they are aware of you. And we'll just breathe into that with gratitude, that there's not just one way to be. And with incredible faith and incredible goodness and incredible love, we'll just gently breathe in. And we'll just very simply notice and be aware that there's just more options on the table, that there's been a release, that you are recognized and you are helped, and that incredible good is here. And with wondrous peace, with incredible love, with a great sense of flow, we celebrate our lives. And we know that wondrous good is here. And that wonderful good is here. And that it's good to be alive, alive, alive. And with great harmony, great flow, richness, the richness of life, the richness of abundance, and great good. We'll say to Ganesh, Lakshmi, Gabriel, Michael, Mary, and the eagle, thank you. And we'll just gently breathe in. And we'll notice that we are seen or heard, and that we are acknowledged. And with this awareness and the awareness that we are cared for, we thank the presence of Mother, Father, God, and all the archangels and ascended masters. We thank as well the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We celebrate life and liberty and peace. We know that incredible good is here, and we're so grateful to be filled up with love. We celebrate the spark of goodness that is ignited, and the spark of goodness that is always within us. And with joy and peace and harmony, we ask for this or something better right now in all directions of time, and so it is.